in the game.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know. Your location.
Okay, so what we're seeing.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Own experience. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confirm. Let's be honest for once and all. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Offense to the line fast.
31-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here we go. Track and sit, wrap on 80. 19 Lions.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Set, ready.
First down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top with the deep threat.
10 black.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
We all start.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Hit some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Falcon first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Picked up by the Panthers. And they're able to add some extra yards on the return of the team run. This defense steals away possession. If there was a metaphorical panic button, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also
nigga down. I'm ready to fucking say.
This one.
I can't pick a play, bro. Can't pick a play.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yo, I can't pick a play, bro. You gonna have to hit the start button or something, bro. Yeah, I can't pick a fucking play. Still can't, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on. Just decline the penalty.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. So that penalty declined. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Check, huh?
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
22-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 40. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he drives it up to the 24. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
33. 10. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 32.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. They don't get this forward to about the 28. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the air with Penix. Throw right side, caught by Mooney. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that.
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown.
Best in the NFL, and he's been efficient.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Efficient. He's been efficient.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's incomplete left side. No look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the give to Dowdle. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the
I don't
Panthers
know.
tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
It's a breeze you can
Here's
ask him.
Agnew on the return. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trevin Wallace has it. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Ready. Ready.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. That ball is out, Young lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here we go. Here we go. 40.
3rd and long, Young.
Oh.
Got his man. This is McMillan. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Agnew on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. 60 Wildcat. 60 Wildcat.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down.
Oh, what's up with this fake ass holes and shit, bro?
I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Penix. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 17.
3rd and long for him here. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. On to return, it's Hunter Renfro. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
Now it's Young. Gets it to him on the screen. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. A.J. Terrell making that stop. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, ready?
So 1st down from the 41.
Come on.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Who dodged the tackle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers 1st down. A gain of 12.
Ready.
And the Panthers
Back to throw. Here's Young. Completed over the middle. The Falcons bring it in. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. Breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, Penix finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Penix now to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 11.
Penix is going to throw again. We look underneath here. Robinson. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons tie it just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And they'll take the lead.
Falcons 21, Panthers 20. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Ready?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. They've got whistles. It's a timeout.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. That's Evans making the catch outright. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be driven out at the end. So some fireworks, no points, but a big play there. Help bring this second quarter to a close. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But
I'm back, bro. I'm back, Brody.
make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Young. Hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. It's Young, the throw here on first. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going right side, Dowdle with it. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This has been a
That
trend.
was dumb, bro. He had nigga wide open in the corner, bro.
And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover.
Partialize.
Touchdown and check down and throw the ball
The
away.
blind.
You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Penix now. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Penix here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Try and run here with Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Oh my God, man. One block, he gone.
Second down.
He was brought down by Trevin Wallace. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Penix working from the gun. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Go street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. And he is down to the 30-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Oh, he lost the football. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, and pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. The inside give to Dowdle. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here's Young to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Black Ultra. Smash. Red. Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for third down. Back to throw it. For big yards on the right side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying it left side. Dowdle. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Put the body.
Yo, what the fuck?
A pickup of 17.
That ain't crazy, bro. Madden just let this nigga outrun a fucking corner like him.
We've seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers trail by just 1.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young working from the gun. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now to throw. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Set. Yellow. 52 blaster.
Go, Dowdle. And they stop him. No
This
touchdown,
sucks.
no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bravo 80. Check out.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Oh my fucking God, Joe. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this holding shit, bro.
So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Here we go. 79 Bronco.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. That one's caught by Mooney. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Quarterback run here. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Setting up to pass. Throw right side. It's caught by Robinson. And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. So the Falcons are in the